Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be reviewing Chet Boxkarr. Now, in December of 2024, it was announced that 3 non-piston cup holders would be returning for 2025. When we found out about this, I was very excited. I mean, most people, including me, well, I was very excited because A, we haven't seen any non-piston cup holders since 2010. B, they go for a ridiculously amount of a high price. I mean, holders online tend to go for a high price, so this should not be surprising. And number 3, I don't have any. Now, for years when I have to use a hauler for a background, no matter what scenario, it will always be a piston cup hauler. And now that I found Chet Boxkarr here, he might be the first one in my videos to not be a piston cup hauler, outside of Wally and Marty. I'm still looking for Gil. I mean, he has been showing up in Europe. Hopefully he's in US Walmarts as well. By the way, there's the diecast, and of course McQueen's artwork, and there's the back Chet Boxkarr hauler, Chet Boxkarr remolque, Camion Chet Boxkarr, Camino Chet Boxkarr, and the back is gonna be one of the funniest things I've seen. Sorry about that. There's of course Chet Boxkarr, but next to him is Donna Pitts. This is really weird and funny. First, Jackson Storm and Miguel Camino in a 2-pack in the DRC line, and then Sheriff and Adam Rodriguez in a 2-pack for the Race and Rescue line, and now Donna Pitts in Chet Boxkarr's trailer. Really nice. Mattel seems to be making some weird duos of Cars characters that never had any screen time together. By the way, let's open it, shall we? I think we should. Alrighty guys, today we're gonna be opening up this holder now. Going. That's off. One of these things already came off. I think this one's supposed to go right there. Oh, it's already off, so we're not doing this one. So let's do the rest. There we go. Right. Sliding out. Now I have to do the impossible. Just somewhere fill down. I'm sorry to sound a bit more quieter in this video. I don't really know why. Actually, I don't know why actually. Oh. Gonna be kidding. Be free, Chet. There we go. Let me just clean up this mess to review Chet. So yeah, there's Chet Boxkarr. Oh, I forgot to remove the rubber band off him. Man, I feel like nowadays Mattel does a bad job at having the rubber band cover up the semi. Maybe it's just me. By the way, there's Chet Boxkarr's packaging, and in his front, he looks more exhausted. I mean, I don't really know what to expect. Since I forgot to mention this, but in the movie, he was parked in the top-down truck stop from when Mac wanted to try to go there to rest for when trying to get McQueen to California. We do see Chet's back in the movie. I actually forgot to mention that. By the way, there's expression, which, like I said, looks more tired. Of course, there's his headlights. I assume those are supposed to be the headlights for a Peterbilt. Of course, there's this part, which it's actually supposed to be the Peterbilt logo, but it's not painted in. I actually did some research before this review, and turns out that it was on every Chet Boxkarr. That might just be me. I might look again after this. Wait, there's also his front bumper, which is actually detailed. Was kind of making it look like a beard. Or there's the side, of course, this blue stripe followed with a ink logo, which of course was supposedly made as a reference to Monsters Inc. I mean, Oliver Lightload in the movie has this trailer say FN as a reference to Finding Nemo. No, wait. That ink could also be a reference to The Incredibles. Outside of that. Yeah, it could be either be a reference to either Monsters Inc. or The Incredibles. By the way, there's also these lights, which is supposed to be in the semi, and you know, for a hauler, it kind of really feels funny that it can have him like this. Like, it can swing around the trailer in case you want to, if you're bored. And yes, as a hauler. So of course you're gonna expect the trailer to be removable. Wait, there's the back of the semi. Of course, nothing going on. Not even mud flaps. Of course, there's the license plate. It reads ML115. Wait, there's these pipes. Of course, there's the other side, and also there's the back for the trailer. There's the ink logo again. These parts, which I think in real life they open like this. Yeah, the license plate is the same as the semi, in order for it to make sense. So a lot of stuff going around from there. Also the caution and the caution. W right turns. I don't know what's up with the W right turns, but okay. There's a sign with the blue stripe and the ink logo, which, like I said, is a reference to Monster Inc. or could also be a reference to The Incredibles. It's the front of the trailer. Yeah, the trailer has some dirt detailing on it, which honestly surprisingly looks good for a Vietnam release. It's the base, and yeah, it's from Vietnam, since it's a holo from the present day. Now let's see. Yep, the trailer opens like your regular typical Mac on Jerry recycled battery, so it funnily enough opens through the front for no reason at all. You can see there's these cabinets, I suppose. Maybe they're these wood pieces you put stuff on. I don't know what they're called. And yes, you can fit in a car there, and then there you go. Just made an alternative timeline where the Queen goes through at Chet Boxkarr. Or if you want to copy of what was shown in the back, you can put Donna pets there and then have them be best friends forever. And let's see if you can also fit in the king. It does fit. Let's also see if mirror can fit. Don't ask why I brought a collision for a new mirror who was near me. No, unfortunately not. Although a pickup truck could fit. No, it still can't. I also forgot to compare him to a regular old hauler. Here's gray as an example. Yeah, the trailer, I knew it was going to be different. Yeah, a lot of differences with the trailer as expected. Yeah, it's this part. Oh, I forgot you can't even lift those down. So yeah, that is it for today, and let me know what your thoughts on Chet Boxkarr is. And let me know if you're gonna get him this year. And I guess also let me know if you're also gonna be buying Gil and Jerry recycled batteries, the other confirmed non-physical haulers that are returning this year. I'll see you next time when I'll be reviewing Color Changers Fillmore. By the way, bye.